Sanyang Motor Co., Limited was founded in Taipei in 1954 by Huang, Chi-Chun and Chang. The company's headquarters is established in Hsinchu, Taiwan and sells its two-wheel products under the brand name SYM. Sanyang's three major production bases are in Taiwan, China and Vietnam. The company manufactures and sells scooters, motorcycles and ATVs under the SYM brand, while it also manufactures automobiles and mini-trucks under the Hyundai brand. Since it began, the company has produced more than 800,000 automobiles and 16 million scooters and motorcycles. The annual sales revenue of the company exceeds $1 billion and it produces about 600,000 units of motorcycles and 20,000 automobiles per year. SYM currently employs around 2,300 people in its Taiwan manufacturing plants. History: in 1954 Sanyang Electrics was formed to manufacture dynamo electric light sets for bicycles. It was restructured into Sanyang Industry Company Limited and entered a technical agreement with Honda in 1961 to begin local assembly of motorcycles, the first motorcycle manufacturer in Taiwan. In 1969 assembly of small Honda cars began. As Sanyang's own motorcycles entered direct competition with Honda's products worldwide, the relationship was terminated in January 2002 and Honda began building cars themselves as Honda Taiwan Company Limited. Sanyang instead signed a contract with Hyundai and currently assembles much of their lineup for the domestic Taiwanese market. Sanyang Industry was renamed as Sanyang Motor Company Limited in January 2015. The company has its main office in the Hsinchu Industrial Park in Hsinchu County, Taiwan. It has a subsidiary in Xiamen City, China, named Xiamen Xashing Motorcycle Company, Limited, and another subsidiary in Bien Ho, Dong Nai, Vietnam, named Vietnam Manufacturing and Export Processing Company, Limited. Global operations: Sanyang is a strategic partner of Hyundai Korea and manufactures Hyundai automobiles and mini-trucks in Taiwan. Sanyang also has ties with international companies like International Truck, Bombardier Recreational Products and Mahindra Limited in India. In July 2005, Sanyang launched a new range of two-wheelers for sale in the European market. The range includes the GTS scooter, the Mio scooter, and two ATV models, the Trackrunner Leisure ATV, and the 250cc Quadlander Off-Roader. In January 2006, Sanyang signed an agreement with the Kinetic Motor Company of India for a purchase of 2,065,000 equity shares and technical collaboration, which will amount to Sanyang holding an 11.1% stake of the enhanced capital of Kinetic Motor Company Limited. With Sanyang taking a minority stake, the management control will be retained with the Kinetic Group. In 2008, the two-wheeler division of the Kinetic Group was taken over by Mahindra, a leading manufacturer of utility vehicles in India. In 2002, SYM scooters began appearing in the USA courtesy of a gray market importer SYM USA from West Palm Beach, Florida. Several hundred units were imported from the UK that were non-EPA, non-DOT certified and a rogue US distribution network developed. In 2003 an official importer, SYM America, organized by the Malaguti USA importer, began operations selling in the Southeast and Puerto Rico. In 2004 Tomos USA negotiated with Sanyang for exclusive sales in the USA, but the deal was called off later due to some disagreement on contact details. Sanyang later cooperated with Carter Brothers MFG Company Incorporated for its sales in the USA. Malaguti USA ceased and became Martin Racing Performance and still carried some parts for the DD50 and Jet Euro 50. In an agreement reached with Carter Brothers MFG Company Incorporated, the company abandoned the SYM scooter distribution project for the USA in exchange for assistance in developing the aftermarket go-kart product and stocking the SYM upgrade lines for Carter Brothers MFG Company Incorporated. In January 2006, SYM signed a partnership agreement with Carter Brothers MFG Company Incorporated for exclusive distribution rights in the United States of America. operating out of a 235,000 square feet office production and warehouse facility in the small town of Brundage, Alabama, 60 miles south of Montgomery. Carter Brothers claims to be the oldest and largest continually operating manufacturer of go-karts and off-road buggies in the world. Established in 1936 by the brothers W. W. Carter and Charlie Carter, the company initially specialized in manufacturing agricultural machinery, lawn mowers and personal gardening equipment. On July 12, 2010, a fire destroyed Carter Brothers' main warehouse and manufacturing facility, resulting in the loss of approximately 3,000 unsold SYM scooters. A subsequent investigation by the Alabama State Fire Marshal's Office determined that the cause of the fire was arson. In March 2011, an official at Carter Brothers MFG Company Incorporated made it known to the editor of the Team Simba web blog that the partnership agreement between SYM and Carter Brothers would end as of April 1, 2011. Also in March 2011, Alliance Power Sports, Incorporated of Ira Loma, California, notified existing SYM dealers that it had signed an exclusive distribution agreement with SYM for the western half of the USA. In October 2006, SYM opened a second manufacturing facility in Nagoya, Japan. They are known for their parody advertisements on Japanese subways, taxis and cars. Their slogan, reading AA plus or minus AAA, literally meaning come down to Nagoya, is known by many locals. In July 2014, Walter H.C. Chang was appointed chairman of Sanyang Motor. He has been taking actions to further strengthen the company's core businesses, optimize sales channels and increase customers' satisfaction. Models scooters the company has offered, or now offers, the following scooter models: Attila, Cello, Citicom 125, Citicom 300i, DD50, Duke, Euro MX, Fiddle, Fiddle 2, Gia 125, GT 125, GT 125 EVO, GTS 200, GTS, GTS EVO 125, GTS 125i, GTS EVO 300, HD EVO, HD 125, HD 200, Jet, Jet 4, Jet Euro X, Bonus 110, Jet Sport X Joy Max 300i, Joyride, Lance Carly 50cc's Lance Carly 125cc's Lance Carly 150cc's Lance Havana Classic 50cc's Lance Havana Classic 125cc's Lance Havana Classic 150cc's Lance PCH 50cc's Lance PCH 125cc's Lance PCH 150cc's, Mask, Maxim 400i, Maxim 600i, Megalo, Mio, Orbit Classic, Simply, Radar X, Red Devil, RS, RV250, Super Duke, Shark, Versus XL2, Jet Power EVO, Fighter, New Fighter, XPRO Series, Symphony Senior, Jet 4, Symmetry, Z1. Motorcycles Wolf 125/150, Wolf Classic 125 150ths, T1 150, T2 250, T3 280, XS 125K, Wolf SB 250NI. Cubs Bonus, Magic 110R, RV1, Simba, Atkinson. ATVs Track Runner, Quadlander. See also, List of companies of Taiwan. References. Ash, Kevin, Lambretta Lane 125 Review. The legendary Italian company will give Vespa a run for its money with its retro new scooter, the LN 125. The Daily Telegraph, retrieved September 23, 2011. External links: SYM Motors, Sanyang Motor, SYM Motors bike models.